All right, everybody, welcome to day 6. Leaving the hotel room, I'm all packed up. This is the last piece of whatever I need to take. Do the once through. Come on. Anybody? Leaving anything behind? Nothing under the bed, nothing on the floor, nothing over here. Housekeeping. Okay, I'm out. Getting a very late start this morning. Both Raj and I overslept compared to our normal schedule because we were just knackered. I mean, absolutely beat. Actually, I'll leave the room key in there because I'm not going back in. So, the crew is discombobulated and disbanded as far as our normal riding group, but we'll probably find each other on the road again, as we did yesterday. I'm winded, running back and forth trying to get ready here. We're going to skip, at least I am going to skip the gravel sections today. 2 bonus points I'm going to bypass. Don't really care. I'm in fast tourist mode. I don't really care about the scoring, but it's nice if I can show well in the points and all that. So that, click. It's not worth the risk of injury. We had quite a few people disappear yesterday, and we don't know what that disappear means, but they are disappeared, like haven't checked in. We don't know where they are. Maybe they just gave up. We have not a clue. Let's get this thing uphill. And when I say quite a few, I'm talking 40 or 50 people just MIA. Not a clue what has happened to them. I'm winded. Sorry for breathing heavy in your ear. It's not an obscene phone call, I promise. All right. There's still a few scoots here. We're pretty much the last ones out here. Oh, God, that's bright. Pretty much the last ones here. Is that the destroyed one? Yes, that's the destroyed one. This was rider number 120. I didn't catch his name. We rode with him a couple days, off and on. And, yeah, he had a bad spill yesterday. That scoot is destroyed, and this is what kind of destroyed I'm talking. Look at that front wheel. The forks are twisted totally sideways. He's got whiskers in his tire. Yeah, that was a bad one. He went off hard. Broke his arm in several places, I think. Might have spent the night at the hospital. I'm not sure, but he definitely went to the hospital. Transported by ambulance. It was not a good day for him. So, that's why we're trying to minimize our risk level as much as possible. Manage our risk, that would be the right term. I'm not doing the dirt because I don't want to break any more plastics. Trail 125 is on the trailer, not great. Where should I park that I am not in the way? I think I'm going to do this just momentitos. I'm going to see if the boys are still here. Sure is. Ben taking off on the Dax. He's running fast and light. I need fuel before I even manage this picture. So let's figure out where a fuel station is close by. Go ahead. I lent my variator tool to somebody yesterday, and I didn't find him later in the evening, but he did text me this morning. Ooh, go now. He did text me this morning. Fuel. Let's find out. I'm going to come down here up to a mile. If I don't find it, I'm going to circle back, go up to a mile the other way, and then I'm going to use the Google Foo. Just need to get fuel. Fuel. Somebody lost something. Damn, where's the fuel station, man? Come on. Ah, there's a speedway. I gotta come around. Do not enter. I can't read. I'm sorry. I can't read. Ooh, hey, gravel. Don't lose it. And I can't see. Is this the entrance? Damn, that sun is bright. Ugh. So, welcome to Cannonball. Fuel spill, avoid it. 371, that's not bad. Load this thing up and hit the road. That's why I did the one way. I knew that huge line of traffic was coming and I'd be sitting there at a light that doesn't detect me forever. Lift grade. Should I do premium or plus? Oh yeah, I'll do premium. Why not? 91. Give her a fighting chance. Like I'm getting anywhere. I don't remember how many I had on that trip. 161, yeah. It's almost down out of the top tank. It should take about 1.5 to 1.7 gallons. Start watching for the gurgle. Yep, yeah, see? Timing. God, I'm good. 1.6. What did I say? And 6. Oh, $6 for my rounded up anal retentivity. Okay then. Yes, print receipt. Yes. Where the fuck is yes? There it is. Yes. Fucking yes. Yes. Fucking yes. Fucking yes. Assholes. Do my mileage recording, 'cause I'm a geek. Can't fucking see it. Can't see it, man. Can't see anything this morning. Okay. Shit muches with a busted system. So, $6. It was premium. Okay, now I'm on my way. Take a picture, hit the road. Let's see if I can find the boys anywhere. Ooh, you're a little loose, aren't you? I'll sort that later. It'll stay on there. If it flies away, it flies away. I got it free. Yeah, let's go. Nobody coming. They're not going, so I am. Oh, that's bright. So today is going to be, 510 on the official track. I think I can get it done like 470, 480 by avoiding the dirt stuff. And probably take me about 10 or 11 hours, including fuel stops. If I band up with somebody else like we did yesterday, group up, then we ride the pace that the other riders can sustain. Otherwise, I'll just do lone wolf and pin the throttle and hope for the best. Where the hell is it? Did I go far enough yet? Oh, there it is. I'm not. Oh, yeah, I can go the one way. See ya. I don't know if anybody else in my crew is here. It doesn't appear so. There's Benny on his fast S-Max. Is it going to stand? No. Yes, no, no, yes, no. Ooh, no, don't chance it. Morning! Ooh, she is really chippy. Stay. Be good. All right. So, we're going to take the scoring photo and continue on. I need to look at the route. I don't know. Going that way. Came in this way. So we just continue right on past it. think Benny's got somebody. You got someone to ride with today?
I'm riding with
Oh, cool. All right.
the Hoka Hay.
Awesome. All right. Have a good ride, man. He's on comms with them. Whoa, come on. It'll be a squash quasi in a minute. Another one. It's a very congested little entrance here. All right. Say okay, dismiss, okay. And hit the road. Uh-oh. Wonder if he's having trouble with his top box, his fuel cell on here. He's got a strap around it, so maybe it was rattling, loosening up. It's a pretty neat system he's got there. Hey. All right, hit the road, Jack. I still never messed with the settings on this to get rid of the auto zoom. Looks like a cat. That's a shame. Couldn't tell what it was. Skunk, cat, I don't know. So let me see if I can get my brain in navigation and narration mode. They generally don't go well together. Free-flowing diarrhea of the brain and paying attention to location and turns doesn't usually go well together. So yesterday there was a lot of gravel, like 30 miles of mixed surface, unpaved it's called, unpaved surfaces. We don't know if it was all gravel, but it's like hard packed with that tight gray shale stuff on it, whatever it is. But the riders that took it resoundingly said they shouldn't have taken it. We had a few, like Alex, he said it was great. He had a blast. He was hauling ass doing 50 miles an hour on it. I don't feel like taking those chances because I don't want to bust up the scoot or my knees or my ankles. If you go down on these scoots and you're not wearing proper riding boots, especially like motocross boots that come all the way up and give you the full fib, medial protection, all that. When you go down, you are very likely going to break your ankles, and spiral fractures are no joke. So that's why I decided, I'm still going to do the gravel this time if I can avoid it. I did it, day 1, 2, but after that, not interested. So I'll forfeit those bonus points and just hit the control points. If the bonus points are along the way, I'll get them. No sense in throwing away points if you don't have to. But I just, at this late in the game, I don't see the benefit of pushing, trying to win, quote unquote win. There's no way I can win. It's not going to work. Point wise, it's just impossible. So just save the scoot, save my legs, and hope for the best. With the PCX guy. It was the PCX guy that borrowed my variator tool, so maybe this was him. There were a lot of riders that went down yesterday, apparently. I don't know the stats, so I can't really speak intelligently on it. I don't know if they went down on pavement section, if they went down on gravel sections, whatever. Two that I heard about, one that I just showed you as I was leaving, was a pavement mishap. A relatively straight road, just went off the road. I think he was messing with nav or whatever, but he went off at full speed, did a Superman cartwheel, really messed up his arm, and destroyed the scoot. The other one that we heard about early-ish in the morning was somebody that overshot a corner coming down out of the mountain or whatever. I forget, Snow, Shoney, whatever that. I don't know the names of the towns up there. Anyway, they overshot a corner and went off the road into a creek or a river or something like that. And the scoot reportedly washed down the river. I can't confirm this, but that's the report from multiple people, including, first responders and official cannonball crew. So, yeah. And then last night, around the bar at the hotel, people were saying that 40 to 50 disappeared on the route. They quit. They never showed up. They didn't track in photos. All the tracking information, all that. They're not around. They don't exist. So we don't know if they just quit or they had problems. Hopefully everybody is okay. Major injury in this is a definite possibility. This is not a safe endeavor. So. I checked my tire pressures and everything last night, and I was overinflated, probably because of the altitude and whatnot. I was overinflated like 5 pounds on the front. It was at 41 on the front somehow. No, 38 on the front. I normally run 32. And the rear was really overinflated. It was like 46 pounds. I don't know how that happened. I used an electric pump. I think it was Raj's electric pump the other day. And, I set the pressure I wanted. And it turns off automatically when it hits the set pressure. And I just left it at that. I didn't bother checking it with my gauge. So either it overinflated or just the altitude change made a rather drastic difference in my tire pressures. It was riding okay, but when you overinflate them like that, one, they're rock hard and you're more likely to get a puncture. Two, it really wears down the center of the tire because you're not distributing the load as well. So, anyway, a whole bunch of scoots coming up. So I corrected my tire pressures, and I also found my tire pump that I thought that I had left at home. I didn't think I would be that daft. It was in there. It was under the oil. I've got in the under tray. I've got 2 quarts of oil forward and low, and it had slipped underneath one of the quarts of oil. Just couldn't see it. So I do have my tire pump and my full flat kit. I hope I don't need it. Rear tire seems to be squaring off pretty good, but it's okay. I'm going to be able to make it through this trip. It's wearing much faster. We talked about that. I don't know if I mentioned it in the vlog, but it's wearing much faster than I anticipated for compared to 2023. I did 6,000 miles plus on the 2023 tire and didn't really have a problem. And this one is already where the other one was as far as tire wear. And I've still got 2,000 miles to go. Roughly.
know what else today is? Motorcycle day!
I'll try to run behind this group, but they're on 300, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to manage that. It's the Hoka group or something like that. I don't think I'll be able to hang with them. Probably a bit too quick for my tastes. Or my capabilities, not my tastes, but I just can't do it. The 250 Morpheus is like, hell yeah, fast boys. Oh, I didn't start this one. I forgot to start my 360 this morning. I was going to wipe my windshield down again while I was waiting for the boys up front. They were waiting on me and left. Darn. You know, I missed 10 miles of that, but that's okay. You got the fast scoots, come on around. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I think we might need to get out around this group in the front because they're going a bit slow. Yeah, 50 okay, it's full lane wide, full road wide. That's going to be a little bit slow for my taste. In, dude. Take some air. Yeah, there we go. Catch the mirror, dude. Catch the mirror. Catch the mirror. Check the mirror. Should be coming up pretty quick. So let's see if I can not miss a turn. Oh, I gotta plug in this camera before I forget. Should have a moment to do a buffoon here. Don't lose the glove. Alright, she's plugged in. Wait. Get over here. Okay. Making time, making time. Maybe I can catch my boys. And look at how far my first item is today. Courtyard Santa Fe. Done. Courtyard Santa Fe, and it was what? Get rid of the sun shield down. 12 miles. It's not very far. So where is it? Oh, that was it. Sorry. Yeah, no, that's it. Courtyard Santa Fe. So 12 miles, and then I'm looking for Lone Butte. It's
hard to read through this tinted visor, especially with these new glasses on. So Lone Butte, whatever. It's coming up. 12 miles. This is going to be a long, what I'm expecting to be a relatively featureless day. We're out of the big elevations and the scenic stuff, and we're going to get more into the flat plains where it's just kind of boring, in my opinion. And it's going to be hot, no doubt about it, probably nearing 100 degrees today. And it's just these long slogs. It's going to be a little bit anticlimactic compared to the last several days, where we had such beautiful, amazing scenery, twisted roads, some stuff I could have skipped, but you know, unfortunately it can't all be smiles and rainbows, because in order to get to those fun roads that are twisty and real scenic and all that, you got to travel a whole bunch of this stuff. That's just how it is. Hit my brakes, that way the guys behind me see it and they don't speed. Look at the ticket. Coming up to whatever it is. Do it. Again, the benefit of running fast tourist like this, that's what I call it, fast tourist. Not in it to win it, but not necessarily lone wolf or clammed up, either way. Just, you know, a little bit of synergy is you can find people taking pictures of stuff. Is that it? I go to the far side and park. Bear Creek Brewing Company. No, is that it? What do we got? It's not what I saw. Lone Butte General Store. There we go. Could have stopped here for gas. It would have been easier.
Great, Brad. Have a good day out there today. Right?
In and out. That would have been a convenient fuel stop. Could have saved myself a couple minutes earlier. C'est la vie. Bonne chance. And then it's 50-something miles to the next one, yeah? I don't know if they're going to accept that. Yeah. But it says 53 miles to the next, so 13,453, 68. 68 miles is my next target. They got a little finicky with some of the pictures. It's got to show the pumps, or it's got to show this, or it's got to show that, instead of just the geolocation and like the sign or the name of what it is. So, if they don't accept it, then don't accept it. Whatever. I'll be fine. I used to do poker runs and road golf with a few of my buddies that I rode with in Oklahoma many moons back, and be longer, not long runs like this, not cross country, but within the state. We'd run all over the state, put down 600-800 miles for the run, and you go out to Arkansas, sometimes to Missouri, whatever, up in the Three Corners area, and we'd get the cooperation of local businesses or whatever, and they would be the stop, and you would have to go in and talk to somebody there to get either a card or a token or a poker chip or whatever. And in some cases, you wouldn't know what the next stop was until you got there and you talked to them and they gave you the next instructions. It was good fun. Good fun. Turn. Focus. Stay on target. Stay on target. Yep. Turn it. Yard arc. I'm hungry. I should have eaten a little bit of something. Excuse me. But we'll survive. We got water. We got a fruit bar thing. Breakfast of champions. I'll eat it when I can. I took an Aleve this morning on an empty stomach. It's a couple of things actually. It's chewing on my stomach lining right now, making me feel kind of queasy. I should have some food. My left shoulder is still just bugging, whatever. I don't know what it is that I did to my shoulder. I popped something, pulled something out of shape right before I left Houston. It just will not quit. Of course, I'm not resting it, letting it heal up. I'm doing this. And it's this position, just resting the weight on my shoulder like that and not having my arm down to my side or in my lap or whatever. That's aggravating whatever is going on in my shoulder. It hurts. And my collarbone, clavicle right here near my neck, that's swollen right there. So I don't know what I did. So I've been riding more than half the Cannonball already, just one-handed like this, arm in my lap, cornering, carving corners at double the posted warning limit. One hand, baby, one hand. I'm so cool. Smack! Oh, that was cool. Still a 50 zone through here. That's crazy. It's open highway. It's a 50. Not nuts. You stay on your side. Oh shit, that's tight. Why do those synchronicities always happen? It's an empty fucking road, and then there's a car on the side, and right as I'm passing it, there's something going the other way. What? Ah! Why does that always happen? What are the odds of the timing on that? And the fact that it happens so frequently, those weird little synchronicities. It tells me that there's a little bit more order than chaos in the universe. Ooh, that sign is too new, man. It hadn't been shot up yet. Down in Texas, that damn thing had buckshot in the first day. I missed a turn yet. What did I say, 68? $45, really? Who's zoning these roads, man? Good. Hey, that's hurt. Let's see, nothing. No turn. No stop. Ooh. Oh, that was a good one. I got air on that one. I felt the rear tire touch down again. Maybe that's why they said 45, because we can't make bridges worth of shit. Driver or rider beware. $45.54. I'm list Dexing. I'm trying to recap yesterday in my head while focusing on what's ahead. It was a good ride yesterday. It got damn chilly up top. I was cold in the morning as usual, because my choice of riding attire was ill-advised. Didn't put on my extra layers in the way that I needed. I stopped in midday and had to put on everything I had, because it was like freezing my nuts off. Looking on front. Not enjoying it. When it gets to that point, you're just absolutely not enjoying it. You need to reevaluate your decisions. So, if it's something easy to fix, like your clothing, fix it. If it's your path, well, it's a bigger decision point. Do I turn around and go back? Of course, in this case, you can't. But pass the point of no return. Should I pass the point of no return here in New Mexico before I go up the seaside? Once you get halfway in, just continue through to the other side. Fatigue was kind of setting in a little bit yesterday. I was getting sleepy, almost falling asleep on some of the straight stretches. I managed to keep it upright without screaming at myself in my helmet. Much to the benefit of the guys on comms with me. I want to hear that. This is quite the climb. I'm pinned open. Right up to 35. New Mexico. You boys like Mexico? 20 congested area. Okay. I'll slow down. I will. I promise. I promise. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Madrid. Oh, yeah. I heard about this place. This is like Hippie Hollow, man. 21. I'm doing good, man. Don't bug me. 21's close enough. Volunteers needed. Tuesdays at 7. So, I don't know anything about Madrid other than what I've heard, but apparently a whole bunch of pothead hippies moved into this area way back when, and just kind of created their own little town, and it's supposed to be just a really relaxed weed smoking capital in New Mexico or something. Not my idea of a great time. It might be an entertaining time for a day or two, but yeah, I got stuff to do. I can't be stuck for days trying to come down off of some strange herb. Was this it? Wild Hogs? No. Wild Hogs. Oh yeah, Wild Hogs. That's right. The movie was filmed here. And photobombing that guy is just trying to take it. The movie Wild Hogs was filmed in here. So that's what this is famous for. Besides everything else. See, I won't talk about smoking herb and drugs and all that kind of stuff, but I don't need any surprises right now. And sometimes you just don't know what you're getting. You might get something really mellow that just relaxes you, and then again, you might start tripping balls. And like, fuck, let me off the ride, man. I want to quit. There's no quitting. So, going to bed with a 400-pound gorilla, you're done when he says you're done. I don't get into this. I would talk about drugs. This will be on my raw feed. I don't do drugs. I'm not one of those people. It's just not my thing. My body always has an adverse reaction to it, or I can't deal with it one thing or another. Even the habitual stuff that I had a long time ago, the smoking and all that, my body just says, quit, knock it off. And I build up tolerances to stuff so fast. My body tunes it out. I've got a really cool rail car house. My body builds up tolerances to it extremely quickly. I've got a high pain threshold. I tune stuff out. I tune out anesthesia. I wake up in the middle of surgeries. It's insane. And I warn them before they put me under. Hey, I'm gonna come out of this. You better double dose me and keep a close tab on it, because I'll be waking up pretty soon. And I'm like, nah. And then I'm looking at him in the middle of whatever procedure. I'm like, holy shit, he's awake. Yeah, I told you. The drugs do the same thing with me. I'll get a buzz or high off of whatever the first couple times I use it, or the first part of the day or whatever, and then I'll take another bump or whatever it is, and it just doesn't do it anymore. But then occasionally I'll run into that weird shit. The only thing I've ever done is pot, that intentionally was the only thing I've done intentionally is pot. And man, you don't know what you're getting sometimes. Shit might be laced with whatever. You're absolutely tripping balls, hallucinating 22 hours of get me the fuck off of this merry-go-round. I've had friends over the years that have gotten pretty heavy into recreational drugs, some not so recreational. It doesn't have any appeal for me. I don't need to detach myself from reality that far. The occasional, have a couple of stiffly mixed drinks, get a little light and loopy is okay. Gummies, edibles, if you don't have anything to do for quite a while, okay, sure, whatever. But the hard stuff, acid, coke, hair, especially the injectables. What the hell, man? What are people thinking? Meth, there's a lot of different ways people do meth. I have no interest in that. And the strange thing is meth, if you guys have never investigated the history behind methamphetamine, it was a medicinal thing and heavily used, even still to this day, by militaries, because it keeps your brain wired and jacked up. It absolutely destroys your... I won't go into all of it, but it's not good for you. It destroys your teeth, your kidneys, your liver, every damn thing. It fucks up all your endocrine balances. Because the human body needs sleep. You gotta regenerate. You need to stay up, stay awake, stay jacked for 72 hours, 96 hours, wired out of your fucking gourd. Your body is gonna compensate somewhere else, and it's usually at the cost of sanity. I haven't missed any turns yet. See that hole? That's a real sign. That's got some holes in it. This is backcountry target practice. We are climbing kids. I think this is about as high as we're going to get up in this area, through this pass or something. I was looking at the elevation plot today, and it was 6,800-ish feet. We're here. Wherever you go, there you are. Pokey. 42 miles. I am pinned. 42 miles an hour, kiddos. So 6% grade here, or better. Whew. Going up 5 feet a second. This little 153 cc air pump is doing all it can do. Be all you can be. Go, PCFs, go! 7,000 feet. What an asshole. Fucking clipping me on the apex. Plenty of road over there. Last time I was kind of in this general area. I need to look at where we are. I'm talking out of my ass. Last time I came through New Mexico on a north-south route, I was going through Raton Pass up near Colorado. And I about got grease smeared by 3 big rigs in a row. And when I say grease smeared, I mean those fucking guys were running well in excess of 100 miles an hour down some of those hills on the interstate. I estimate one of them passed me at probably 120 miles an hour. A big rig, 18-wheeler, trailer. I don't know how loaded he was, but holy shit. I was cruising along in the right lane on one of my touring bikes at 85, 90, and the cops sit on that stretch of road, man. They control the shit out of it. It's a nice hunting ground because everybody's coming down a hill. And, oh my God, I'm just, minding my business, middle of the lane, right side of the lane, and checking my mirrors, nothing there, check my mirrors, nothing there. I go 15 seconds without looking at my mirrors, and a big rig rips by me 60 miles an hour, almost faster than what I was running, it seemed like. And the wake sucked me in, and I about hit the back end of his trailer. Holy shit. And I thought, I'm coming down off of that adrenaline bump. And, not a minute later, 2 more running nose to tail, running down the hill, 100 miles an hour. Fuck. You lose a tire at that speed, especially a steering tire, you are done, Jack. Where were the cops that day? I got a ticket down that pass years and years ago. Coming back from Denver on a business trip, and I had cruise control. I was driving it was a Mitsubishi Galant, one of the first generation, the early ones, like it was 89, 90, Mitsubishi Galant, base model, just a plain Jane Lane, and it had cruise control. I set about whatever the flow of traffic was, 75 miles an hour. But downhill, for some reason, that cruise control wouldn't back out enough out of the throttle, or there wasn't enough engine braking. I don't know what the story was with it, but every time I was going down a big decline like that, I would slowly creep up. And in order to get out of that, you would either have to cancel the cruise control and drop the throttle completely, close throttle plate, or take it out of overdrive with a little button on the shift. It's an automatic. And then you would start decelerating the engine brake and maintain kind of where you want to be. So anyway, I was creeping up. I got a ticket for 88 miles an hour. It cost me $600 and some odd dollars. I'm so pissed off. Got a scoot coming up. Pretty much tapped. A little bit left. 90%. I didn't change my oil last night. I probably should have. I'll change it today. About 2,500 miles. All right. Cranking 500 miles a day, but when you get into those oil change intervals, quick. We're dropping now. So yeah, back to yesterday. Yeah, so I started off in really a pissy mood, but somber. You know, it's like plans this year kind of falling apart. I was a little disappointed in my finish for day 4, whatever it was. Yeah, day 4, because I ran hard, just pinned up the whole day. Ran pretty much lone wolf the whole day. And I thought I was going to put in pretty good standings. I had a little bit of a, slow-ish deal on the first bonus point because of the gravel and that, trying to walk back and forth into that stupid little camping reserve, whatever it was, not finding the sign. Anyway, that was 15, 20 minutes of my life that I shouldn't have spent. But when I finished that day, I was 27th in standings for my class. Not overall, but in class. So how did I do so poorly when I had this thing just wrung out? I don't get it. My routing was not bad. I made one little routing goop that cost maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, whatever. But yeah, anyway. So I was a little dejected from that. And then I was starting out yesterday as lone wolf again. And I was like, all right, well, I'm not going to gain any real points here. I'm not going to win this. I might improve my standings a little bit if I run hard, but what's the goal? I'm not really going to achieve much. And running solo, and everybody's disbanded, and all that. So there's no camaraderie. There's nothing. Just road. Started off a little depressed, but I managed to find other riders. I found Raj first, and he and I split for a little bit. Then I found Neil and Mike and rode with them, and Raj joined the fray. So the day turned out pretty good. There's a 160 clipping by me. He's got me. Man, how's he running that thing? I don't get it. Is it my belt? Is the 160s or 150? I don't know if that's 150 or 160, but he's just staring me up. I'm flat out. He's lighter than I am. That helps with the hills, but he's just carrying more speed. Anyway. So this bike, as it sits right now with the factory variator and the Dr. Pulley sliders, just isn't fast enough to even stay competitive in the same class. Got to have a full-on performance variator or do something different to bump the speed and the climbing ability of the thing. So let's see if we stay roughly with each other on the uphill here, or the downhill rather. The uphills are just not pulling well. But then I'm going to get rev limiter right here, 66, 68, to see if he's able to walk me. It's still pretty even. It just seems like several of them in the class are able to keep on trucking where this one's falling flat. So, a point machine this is not. If I wanted to be on a points making machine, I'd be on an F-Max or something else. So my only hope of scoring well on this, as I'm loaded, today, right now, is very fast check-in photos and no routing errors. And then I just make it on the average, shaving seconds where I can. But yeah, he's walking away from me on the straightaway here. That's all we got. Yep. Sandoval, Cameron, 6'5". I don't think the law is going to care too much about me doing 5 of them. That's about all I can get. And he's still walking away. He's got a little more power or better variator setup, something that's doing better on it. And this belt has got 5,000 or 6,000 miles on it now, so maybe I should put a fresh belt in it tonight. So yesterday turned out well. I was actually quite pleased with yesterday. Got nothing worth, score. It was absolute shit. I didn't even look at the scorecard. I don't care. I just submitted the control point photos and the one bonus point photo that I got. It's like bonus point 2 or something like that. That's fine. We had a relaxing day, even though it was a lot of long miles. Stopped. We had dinner on the way in. Didn't break anything. Dropped the scoot just at that gas station. Didn't totally drop it. It fell over because of the stupid side stand. I didn't have my hand on either of the grips because I was holding a friggin' water bottle. And then I'm trying to brace my knee in the scoot and hold it because if I dropped it, it was definitely going to break the plastics over here on the side. The driving light, Neil's side deflector that he made for me, all that. So I'm just bracing it, holding it, getting the bicep pump. Like, hey, can somebody come grab the other grip? Because if I reposition to lift this thing off me, I don't know if it didn't hurt my side or my knee or anything. Just brace myself against that metal hoop right there. He is walking away, man. He's 1/8 mile out, almost 1/4 mile at this point. It's pinned. There's the rev limiter at 66. The rev limiter is hitting earlier, so that tells me I'm not getting as much belt lift. The belt is wearing down. When I left Houston, I was getting 70 before the rev limiter was really in the way, 69, 70. Now it's hitting about 3 or 4 miles an hour lower than that. $25, $28 more miles. Following the dotted line. So Neil and Alex camped last night. We didn't hear from them this morning. Mike has been riding with Neil pretty much every day, just relaxed pace. He's on a GTS. I can't remember what model he's got. Anyway, he's got a Vespa 300. And he, of course, he could rip ass. He could get on down the highway 75, 80 miles an hour. But he's been hanging back with Neil, just kind of a relaxed pace. He doesn't care about points. He doesn't do any of that. He just wants to ride the whole thing and survive it. Say that he's done it, check it off the bucket list. So Mike has been riding with Neil most days, and Alex and Neil decided to camp last night somewhere just outside the edge of town. And Mike said, Neil hasn't shown up yet, whatever. And then I think they just took off. He and Raj left just a little before I did. I'm hoping maybe I can run into those two guys up here on the road somewhere. Get on comms and start chatting and bantering. I think Neil was liking comms. He's never had comms before, he said. At least not rider to rider. He got a Bluetooth that he didn't like. But he's been chatty. He's been enjoying the camaraderie on the road. It's good stuff. As long as the people you're riding with are not overly chatty. You gotta have some bounds. Just don't be blabbing nonstop. All right, asshole. Maintain your speed. Slowing down, backing me up. Now he's speeding up again. You fuckwit. Hit the gas. Intentionally speeding up to keep me from passing. Then fucking go. It's slowing down to 45 in every corner. Must be one of our recreational drug users. Yep. Fucking doing the same thing again. Now watch. I'm going to try to go around him and he's going to speed up. Asshole. Fucking asshole. Yep, speeding up. Piece of shit. Maintain your speed. I know that Lexus has got a fucking cruise control. I just can't climb. This is really about a 3% grade. I'm losing my climbing ability. So yeah, maybe I need to get into that variant or something. Straight on. Sandia Park. Is that where I am? Sandia Park. I'm in San Antonio. Oh, I'm in Texas already. Look at that. Not. $6,800 feet. Of course, that could also be why I have the climbing tower, but man, it seems like it's very. Sandia Crest. Straight on. Excuse me. Roundabout. Pretty cool. A little variety in my day. Sandia Crest. I hope I'm still going the right way. If I'm not, I got to come back and do the loopy doopy. Oop, see, I'm off route. Am I on route? Am I off route? See, this goddamn auto zoom. Knock it off. I was on the right zoom level and it changed. Back way out to where I can't see detail again. I'll fix that, man. Garmin, that feature sucks. If I'm on a route, I can understand auto zooming to show you turn. But I'm not on a route right now. I'm not on, a trip. If I set a fucking zoom level, leave it there. It's got to be an option. It's got to be an option. I'm going through it in my head. It's got to be an option. while riding. The only time I've got is while riding all day long, 12 hours, 13 hours. That's when I can mess with it. And as soon as I mess with it, I'm not going to see its curve. Resist the temptation of big with electronics while riding. There's only like one zoom level, and this is it, but you can see side roads. If you zoom back, you don't see them. If you zoom in too far, then you're missing anything that's coming ahead. You got like a 5-second, 10-second window to make your decision. You can't be staring at that thing all the time. You need to be looking at that ahead. When it changes it, and I'm not expecting it, and suddenly I can't see where I need to be. Cedar Crest, New Mexico. Ace Hardware. Oh, that's a cool one. It's like a barn. Speed below 10 over. Going past, haven't missed a 30 yet. 20 more miles roughly. Oh, fast car coming up. Get up. That's going 70. Burger Boy. I'm seeing those all over the place. Is that a good place? Burger Boy? What are we doing? Village of Tejeras? Otherwise, we don't go. Going on straight. Going on straight. Stay on these guys just in case I need to juke. turn into me, buddy. Doesn't look like I'm going straight. And I'm bearing right. Just over there. There we go. Old US Highway 66. Old 60 route? Nah, really? Route 66? Didn't say Route 66, but it says Highway 66. Yeah, historic 66. Look at that, right on the pavement. So we're taking the old mother road here for a little bit. Still on the line, haven't missed a turn. Look, I see that. Get cocky. Left is right. Left. Left, is this it? Oh, shit. It's coming up awful fucking fast. I gotta get through this light. I think. Yeah, I'm off route. Okay, so the map is a little delayed. It doesn't tell you exactly where you're at until you're passing it, and then you gotta fudge it. There we go. Yeah, it tracks behind kind of where you are. It's not updating absolutely real time. $30? Really? I don't think so. Let's see if they're correct. Let's see if they are correct. I don't think so. Aye. 50 is just fine. $50 is just fine. Take that at 50 in any car. Or bike for that matter. Once we get down out in New Mexico into the corner of Texas, it's not going to be as fun. I don't know that I've taken this exact route. It doesn't look familiar. It doesn't tickle any brain cells. I've traveled a lot of miles in this country on bikes. Granted, most of it was commuting along the same path, but about 2.5 million miles now. On to the, hey, road's over here, dummy. Dude, that went down and visited the bush. '40 zone. Why is this a 40? Give me a break. Bullshit. I've traveled a lot of scenic byways and a lot of cross-country adventures, but this one, nope. Stay over there. He already adjusted his trajectory at the last second. He was not on track. Hey, stay over there. This is a fun road. Good pavement. No irregularities, potholes, seams, anything to catch you out. No tar snakes. No animals so far. PCX is tapped out, 49 uphill. Still tapped out. Haven't let out of the throttle yet. It's just wide open. WFO, baby. We're going up. Yeah, sure. I looked at that elevation plot wrong. Been more climbing than I thought today. Still on the path. Still on the path. Got a long way. Just a gentle. You didn't have to worry about cagers being in the wrong lane. This would be a fun bike on the sport bike, super bike. R1 or Ducati out here and just tear ass. Really good quality pavement. Smooth, grippy. Just get out here and absolutely raise hell. Run this shit at about 20. Rock slide, next 2 miles. Oh yeah, so looking at this freshly painted road stripe and all that, that's how the guy that borrowed my variator tool, he went down yesterday. He's okay. His gear is shredded. He was wearing a full suit, textile suit like this, but luckily he had pants on as well, not just jeans like me. He ate it on fresh road paint. So the section of road where they were spraying, we rolled by in those trucks. I don't know if he was ahead of me or behind me. I presume he was behind me. He just barely touched that paint. I don't know if he was going around the corner or if he was passing somebody or whatever. He must have been loaded, cornering, something like that, to upset the bike. But he hit that fresh road paint and whoop, bike went out from under it. I haven't seen his bike to know how bad it's messed up, but he definitely got shredded. His arm, leg, hip, just shredded that suit that he was wearing. So lucky for him, he had full gear. He said he's just bruised. He didn't really hurt anything. I don't know how fast he was going. I wish I'd gotten details on his scoot. Maybe I can catch him in Pecos today. And he's got to give me my variator tool back. So hopefully I don't have a problem on the road today. This is going to suck. Because I don't have my variator holder. Hey, tar snakes. I was just saying how great it was. Yeah, we went from that to tar snakes. The tires dancing around. Narrow front tires on these little bikes don't like those tar snakes, especially mid-corner. God, in the Super Cub coming down out of the Rockies, fast sweeping corners, and I was hitting these things in the front of the bike was going, I mean, it wasn't a little slip, it was a jack and a slip, a step. $70mm wide pizza cutter. This is not much wider. 90, very wide. Somebody went over that rather rapidly. Full open 49. Hey, I'm doing the speed limit. I don't know why, but this bike always pulls to the left. I've never figured that out. Butt steering it always drifts left. Just a hair. reset the forks multiple times, it's always going left. It's not me sitting on the bike correctly because I'm leaning this way. Maybe that's why my right ass cheek is more worn out than the left. The only other point of the geometry in the bike that could cause that drift is the swing arm bushing, the pivot for the engine. That bushing is a little wonky. I got good sleep last night. Both Raj and I commented that that's the most solid sleep we've had on this entire trip. I think I got 6 hours. Which isn't that much, but 6 hours. It's better than 3. I went to bed about 11:30. And I got up at 5 a.m. It took me an hour to get around. A little slow getting myself in gear this morning, and I had all my stuff spread out all over the hotel room. So repack everything, strap it on the bike. If I'd had more time last night, I was going to try to take up Gildo on his offer. He said, hey man, my driver has room in the car, the truck or whatever he's got. We can carry all your shit you're not using. So I was going to offload all of my camping gear and most of the stuff that I've got on my top box because I'm not using it. I'm not camping, I'm staying in hotels. Get 30 pounds, maybe 35 off the bike. It would help with the climbing. Not a lot, but enough. 68. Somebody on the side of the road here. It's not Popo. Look at this. It's a 50 zone. Gotta be careful. Downhill on that huge downhill. Come on. Drop it to 50. Three scoots ahead. When it's coming down that hill, one close up, 2 more space further through. We'll all be getting to this checkpoint at about the same time. Coming up in just a couple miles. Junction 217. So now I've got to pay attention because I think it was right after. It's bonus point 4 that I need to skip. And I'm not that far in yet. I need to look at the map and figure out where it is that I need to divert because I don't want to do the gravel zone. 18 miles of gravel or something like that. Skip. Bonus point ain't worth it. So, look at the map. Oh, yeah. delays. I hope not. What day is today? Thursday or Friday? I don't even know. Yeah, shoulders up. Chair yoga. I'm doing bike yoga. Alright, coming up. There's a bunch of scooters. Parked in this one, there's other people at the target. If you miss it, just have to swoop and swoop to get the switch. Escobos. And that is the sign, the church. Ooh, he's good. In and out. A little slow. Share location. Dismiss. Okay. Quick stops, boys. Quick stops. All that time you made passing me, now you're losing it. Check the route book on the road if you are so inclined. So you see you at church. 27 miles, so 27 plus 66. That's what we say, 100 miles, 99 miles and change. No. Yeah, roughly. 100 and change. 104. Stay over here, bike. So the next one is BP2. I haven't hit a control point yet, have I? BP3 is Manzano Mission Church. Today's the church tour. I had the silo tour, now it's a church tour. Big ass rock up here. This is a descent. Holy shit. Coming down, man. I'm like falling forward in the seat right now. Very rocky up here. Instead of 200 feet, I guess it would be. I'm not going to know what to do with my extra horsepower when I get back to sea level. Chalili. Thing. Did I miss a 25 speed limit time? No, I'm in town. I should slow down. 25? Really? School's in. It's recording me. School's out. Summertime. Chilili. No beans. No beans in that chilili. Chasing this guy down slowly. The one thing I do have over the other 160s, 150s, 160s in this class is fuel capacity thanks to Neil. I'm going to keep praising Neil for this wonderful upgraded bike. I could go a long way without needing to refuel. These guys are going to be stuck refueling at more frequent intervals. I think there are a few of them that are fuel cell, but most of them are just carrying fuel on the back, jerry can, whatever. That's rough. Ooh. Gonna make the pass. Yeah. You'll want to buy, but not the hill. They don't have the poke. Alright, get a run up. I got it. Roadkill. pole he's got out there on that thing looks pretty stable. I figured as long as it is, it would be flapping around, but it's doing pretty good. It's solid. I would have braced it up somewhere, but it's not flopping. I figured that thing would be going doing, 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 doing. Trucker CD into it. It's a really good position for capturing third person and all around the bike too. This is suboptimal because I'm in front of it, so it doesn't capture anything behind. I was thinking about, you know, asking Neil to make me a different mount for this somehow, you know, to where this can kind of get more stabilized instead of just, you know, the hood of that, which is getting bobbled around a lot. But I really wanted a mount for the back. That way I could put a 360 kind of up just high enough over my head that it's looking over me and can see all the way around. That would have been perfect. But I'll do that again later. Future upgrades, I guess. But again, for a Cannonball bike, I don't know if this one is the one, because I'm so low in class as far as my standings after running it, just ringing its tits off all day on day 3, whatever that is, day 3 or 4. Crew, start filtering it down. That's right. Faster traffic coming up. Lost its side cover. There's Mike. Raj. I guess I gotta get on comms. Reach down and find my comms. I'll put my column on here in a second. I'll chase down these guys first. Wabbits! Come on, Wabbits! One last three Wabbits. Hey! Found the boys on the road. Caught up to them. It took me 45 minutes. I'll wait until the next stop to turn on the comm. Yeah, I guess I can do the comm. I don't have the recorder running in the back, so I need to turn on the recorder. Do not pass. Yeah, watch me. Yeah. Losing that momentum. There we go. An S-Max. That one could be cooking. That one could be cooking if you wanted to. Ton bridge, restricted load. No, I didn't eat much last night. Oh, don't you fucking do it. Oh, that's rough. Alright, see if I can get in that bag and get my column out of there. Alright, I gotta stop ahead. Perfect. hopefully I don't misturn. Now I'm leading the pack. And either I'll look like an asshole or I'll take them off off route. Yep. So left, right. No cutting this up. Okay, damn. These bumps are rough, man. Readjusting my neck and not in the right way. Here's my cop. Yeah, it's in there. Yeah, it's in there. No, it's in there. I left it. Really? There it is. Now, lose the comm. Okay. Yeah, I can hear you now. I had it on charge. It got. No, I haven't seen anybody. I don't know if they're on the road ahead of us or what. I don't have the recorder running. I was going to wait until the next checkpoint. I'll turn on the recorder, but I think the cargo is charged up enough now. What's that? I didn't understand. Yeah. .30 zone. Yeah. So we'll slow it down a little bit in case we have to jam the brakes. Yeah. Yeah, it's tightening up. That one's probably the first one of these 30-mile-an-hours that I thought is marked properly. Yeah, I mean, well, there were so many of those back there earlier in the run. There were like 60-mile-an-hour curves. Yeah, come on. Well, there's an old pump. I'd like to get gas out of that. This is rough right here. Ugh. Yeah, a lot of rough road. So no one ever heard from Alex or Neil? Okay. They're getting a late start today. Right. Someone lost a shoe. I don't know. Neil just said it was like 5 miles outside of town or something like that, but I didn't know where it was. congested area ahead. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Maybe. Yeah, so I was getting ready to say. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Congested area maybe for them is 3 or 4 people on the road at the same time. Because, yeah. All right, so 30 zone, and I'm clipping 60. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. You never know what might jump out of these side roads here. Yeah, there have been quite a few. I passed by one just as I was nailing the brakes, and I got down to a moderate limit, and he didn't notice me, so that was good. I see some more targets on the horizon, hunting them down one by one, picking them off. Yeah, I see a couple of guys up there. No, I'm talking scooters. Wabbits. Come here, wabbits. I need to remember where that turnoff is to avoid the gravel and all that stuff. Yeah, we need to skip before 54, so we got to turn off before that. Way before that, yeah, we don't want to be in that gravel shit. Come here, little wabbit. Yeah. Yep, CT. Yeah, I saw one on the trailer at the hotel this morning, so I don't know what's up with the one that failed. Red one, I think it was. Really? One of the gear companies. Oh, that's awesome. I need to check into getting some climb. This Ruka has been a good jacket, but climb is a little bit more adventure oriented and real touring oriented. So yeah. Yeah. Cycle gear brand hit. Right. That's cool. Yeah, one of the guys on a PCX 150 or 160, I didn't catch his name. I met him, but I didn't catch his name. I'm such an asshole. He went down yesterday on the road paint. that fresh striping paint. He hit it. I don't know if he was cornering or what, but he touched it, and the bike went out from underneath him. He was going pretty fast, I guess, and he's still in it. His scoot is still running, but he was wearing a full suit. I didn't catch the brand of it. It was like Alpine Star or something like that, a textile suit. And the arm is totally shredded, the hip is shredded, the leg is shredded. The gear did its job. It protected him. And he said he's fine. He's just bruised a little bit. But yeah, the gear got absolutely shredded. And he borrowed my variator tool because he needed to change his belt. And then I didn't see him after that. So he texted me this morning saying, hey, I'm the guy that borrowed your variator holder. So I'll catch up with him in Pecos. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I should wear armored pants or at least touring pants for this kind of stuff, but I have problems dealing with the heat. Most of those things do not breathe well at all, and your legs are getting beaten on by the sun all day. It's one of your biggest surfaces that's going to soak up heat. So I just don't like it. Yeah. 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 We're coming up on our bonus point here. I think so. Yeah, it's another church. We had the silo tour, now we're doing the church tour. Okay, 25, slow it down, slow it down. Yeah, I was coming in real hot, like 65. That might hurt. That might hurt. Okay, so we got multiple churches here. Which fucking one is it? Manzanano, Manzanano. Oh, it must be here, because this guy stopped here. Unless he screwed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So we got to figure out what the picture looks like. I'll turn on the group recorder here.
I can't stand down. Oh, man.
You can't see, damn it. It wants to see that. The angle is...
This is a cemetery. No, it's this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the picture from that gate over there.
Yeah, from this. Yeah. Shit, I don't want to go walking. I just want to take the picture. God damn it. I should have parked down here.
I'm just going to kind of come along because I'm not trying to walk along. There's going to be a bunch of riders.
I know.
It's going to be a clusterfuck.
It is going to be a clusterfuck.
Let's get down here quickly. Take this picture. Oh, shit. I'm just taking a dump.
Don't take a dump.
No, this thing is not parallel.
Oh, my legs are not working. It's like my quads are frozen. I can't run. What the hell?
They're kind of just shut in place. Except we got too much rest last night.
Yeah, my legs are cold or something. All right, I'm going to have to chase these guys down again. I don't know if they're going to take that picture. They're not taking the picture in the right spot.
Yeah. If people are trying to compete today, they need to just go ahead and just let that one stay sayonara. There's no point in competing. That's not... The next one isn't gravel, I don't think.
Yeah, the next one's a chicken farm.
52 miles, Cemetery Gate. All right, ready to roll?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can catch us, Mike. Ooh.
Go ahead, below.
Be careful on that gravel.
Yep. Oh. Sorry, Mike.
No problem.
Some of these paintings look scary as hell, like demonic looking.
Yeah. The road's a little choppy through here. Watch out.
Yeah, very much. Next one's 50 miles away. Mike, how you doing on gas, man?
Half a tank.
Okay. You said the range is about 100 miles, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And this next one's like 50 miles away, so. I feel like the gas situation over here is going to be a bit different. It's not going to be much.
Yeah, they might be more stretched out between stops.
I'm about halfway through, so. Let's see.
Rough road up here, dirt in the middle.
It's just enough dirt to take someone out, too.
Yep. So, Raj, recount what you were telling me about what the people were saying at the bar last night, Cletha and some of the others, that 40 or 50 people have not reported in, or what was the deal?
Yeah, I was kind of overhearing some of their talk. They were waiting on some truck, one of the trucks to come in, or some of the guys that were supporting, or something like that. And they said a bunch of people that they hadn't, they don't know where they're at, or they dropped out, or they just this was a big chunk basically. This last stop in Santa Fe was big, one of the bigger ones where a lot of people just chopped off. I mean, the roads were pretty bad in the sense of the cliff overhangs, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, hopefully everybody's okay. We don't have any real problems.
Yeah, there's like people still in Durango, and like some people they don't even. I mean, I'd imagine. I mean,
Yeah, I saw tire stuff. I saw people saying they needed tires or belts or parts in Durango. What the hell?
Yeah. But who's gonna go give them to that, right? Like some people definitely have them. I got both. I don't mind giving something up, but like I'm not driving.
They're not going back. Yeah, they're not backtracking.
Not driving back, especially 5 hours, dude. If it was like an hour, maybe 20, 30 minutes plus minus, whatever, help someone, throw a little, lifesaver out. But 5 hours, buddy. Sorry, you got the. And I looked at a guy up. He lives somewhere in Arizona, so I don't know.
Coming around.
Go ahead. Climbing again.
Man, this road's rough.
Yeah.
Washboard on asphalt. I mean, come on.
Yeah. That's a new one.
Coming up to a 35 zone.
supposed to turn into here?
Just following the curve. Don't go straight. It's going to hurt a lot. Big truck coming in the other way. And it might be turned off. Welcome to the scenery that we're going to have for the next 2 days. Just straight, flat road.
Flat shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about scenic, man.
It's not bad. It's peaceful. It's just not picturesque.
Or eventful.
I was looking at the map this morning. Looks like we're going to go out and take us down to Pecos. Looks like we're going to get down to Alpine, Marfa. It's a pretty cool shit down there.
Yeah. Yeah, we just need to make sure that we don't take that route toward bonus point 4. We need to skip all the gravel. So get up here to this next checkpoint. We need to figure out where that turnoff is, how far into the route.
She's struggling. 54.
Yeah, I'm not doing much better. 56 now.
Yeah. I think there's some elevation today too, right?
Just a little bit up and down, but we're going to end up net low, net negative down at like 2,600 feet, something like that. .35 zone, 35. What you waiting on there, fella?
Waiting on that blinking light to turn green, I guess. Doesn't it smell like breakfast right through there? Did y'all smell that?
Yeah,
I smell
smelled
something. Smell like some grill grease in there.
it.
Someone
Someone's
was
cooking.
Oh, really rough.
Ooh, yeah. I feel that one.
Is he going to hit it?
Yeah, you good. No one's coming.
Well, he's accelerating.
He's gonna get.
He's not going to let me pass. Look in your mirror, dude. Figure it out.
Yeah, it's 3 Scooters behind him. Just doesn't want to acknowledge it.
Did you hit that bird?
No, he did, and it rolled out underneath. And then the feathers came after.
Yeah, that's what I saw. Was that a bird?
Yeah, it was a bird.
He must have hit it.
Yeah, the truck hit it. Oh, come on, dude.
Oh man.
Jeez, it's going to be one of these days.
Yeah. Oh, this guy's gonna be a complete tool.
Yeah, he doesn't want to let us pass. Speeding up. Slows down to a crawl in the corners. Come on. The truck can take that corner at 50.
He's like actually driving on the margin too.
Yeah, he is. He saw me peeking around and he sped up to keep me from passing him earlier.
He knew what was coming.
Here, if he just hits the gas and stays on it, but fast, slow, stopping in the corners. Come on. .48 uphill. Right side is rough.
Ooh.
Traffic is clear, nothing oncoming.
Yeah, but they just moved over, so I'm gonna. Once I take this turn, I'll overtake them.
I think that's that guy that's live streaming with that iPad mini that's got to stop in Pecos.
Oh, really?
We talked to him at the bar last night before you come up there.
Yeah, he was at the bar. That was the guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said.
Right side is rough. Tight corner too.
They had a death or something. He's got to get to a funeral Monday, so he's going to stop in Pecos.
Yeah, he said he had to dip out, maybe to Kerrville. He wasn't sure yet, but
It's an early setup he has, man.
man, this road is rough. I had washboard on asphalt. It's crazy.
Oh, New Mexico gonna be like this. Watch.
Yep.
I drive on this shit all the time over here. Shake it down, pick up to death.
Yeah, it's like, how the hell did they lay this? It's like little chunks. How did they lay little chunks? Left side is rough.
How you doing on fuel, Raj?
I'm down to 3 bars, so probably I can get it to this next place, but I'm not sure what the fuel situation is there as far as, I mean, I have auxiliary, so I'm not too worried about it, but yeah. How about you?
I'm down to 1 bar.
Oh shit, you wanna pull over and use your auxiliary?
No, it'll run this bar completely out, then it'll flash for a long time before it completely runs out. Hopefully we find one way down in.
I'm gonna try to look, see what Garmin says. The problem is that Garmin just doesn't really show you in line as far as on your road, you know, the way.
Yeah, this road is rough. Watch out.
Oh yeah, it's real rough.
Got about another 20 miles to the checkpoint.
Yeah.
Chilly up here.
I hate these long, straight stretches of road. Road hypnosis. You back there, Raj?
Yeah, I'm way back here. I'm just.
I see it.
Yeah, I'm just trailing along. This thing is kind of tapping out.
Yeah. I think our belts are wearing down, so we're getting less top end. I'm maintaining about a steady 63, but I'm getting right up into the rev limiter about 65. I've been feeling the hit.
I'm maintaining at 62, and yeah, rev limiter I haven't hit yet, unless I'm going down. 66, 67. It's not too bad.
Got a turd coming up.
Yep.
Turn left. It's like right here.
Left here. Left here. Left, right here. Wait, is it left or right? It's left, damn it. Right. No, left. Who's on first?
Maybe that Clone, the city of Clone, will have a gas station.
Okay.
14 miles, the sign said.
Okay.
What'd you say, Mike? There's a gas station?
Well, I know there's a city coming up 14 miles, but that don't mean nothing. Might just be a spot in the road.
Yeah.
Stoplight and 2 buildings. Do you have spare fuel under your seat, Mike?
Yeah.
Okay. How big is the tank on that?
On this bike, I think it's about 2.1 gallon main tank, and then I get that little tank under the seat. Says it holds 5 liters. How much that is? Probably a little over a gallon. I think gallon and a quarter.
Yeah, a gallon and a half about. Yeah.
One gallon is what, 3.8 liters? I think that's right.
Yep, 3.8 is a gallon. 3.816, whatever, but yeah, 3.8.
That sound like Neil drawing on a cigarette.
Yeah. No,
I missed my opportunity. Get the kissy sound going. Man, we have that road just straight forever.
Yeah.
Looks like it turns to dirt up there ahead. You see that? I hope we
Yeah.
turn off before it gets to that.
Sure does. Yeah, there's a right turn coming up. I see
Yeah.
it on my map.
I want to do the dirt. Back now.
Down to 2 bars.
Yeah, we'll be stopping up here for Mike for sure.
I got no more. I'm blinking.
You think you'll make the 8 miles?
I don't know if I don't, I'll stop and skeet some in there right quick. I'm gonna go till she quits, so.
I'm gonna use this next time to leak, you know.
Yeah, I got a P2. Sky. Oh, he's putting gas in, eh?
Yeah, he's good. He was digging under his seat for a gas can or something. Socorro County. Couldn't read it. It's all shot to shit. Really got warmer right here. That feels good. I see old weapon on the horizon. Slowly gaining on him.
Yeah.
$48.49 is all she
Yeah,
got.
slowly being the operative word there. I was doing 51, now I'm down to 50. It's getting steeper. Yeah, 49.
49 is all I'm getting right now.
Yeah, you're going to drop even further because I'm down to 47. It's a pretty good grade here. It's about 6%. Big one. Mike is going to live his life today at wide open throttle. It hasn't come off the stop yet.
That shit is just, you know.
Yeah, that was rough.
It assured me.
If there's a town out here, they hit that some bitch good.
Yeah. Folded up in these planes and threw it away. Bumps. there's some bad bumps. Watch out.
Yeah. Kind of hitting the rev limiter and trying to play catch up here, but this son of a bitch is starts.
We're all going to be stopped up here pretty soon anyway.
Yeah, about 5 miles.
Yeah.
Terrible roads.
Yeah, this road is not smooth, not at all.
Ooh. Come on, you big bitch. Come on. Giddy up.
Still got mountains on the horizon. We haven't gotten rid of them yet. "40 miles off in the distance there. It might be further than that.
How you doing, Mike?
I'm still going.
My shit's ready to flash any moment.
That little spot I see in the road up there don't look very promising.
There's not much, man. I see the flag on the map. I don't see shit.
I can look it up on Garmin because I'm not running a route. I mean, look, up ahead. I'm trying not to run myself off the road. Gas stations. 23 miles marathon is the closest, so yeah, you're gonna have to stop and use your ox fuel.
Yeah.
Mike.
So if we are ready to stop and peak, I'll stop through that. Find a spot to pull over.
Yeah. Well,
Or just get them up the side bunker where to pull over.
And careful running the thing out of gas.
we'll just do it up here at this next bonus point if we can make it, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Checkpoint or bonus, yeah, I don't know which.
Yeah, it's a CP1.
CP1, yeah. This is just the first checkpoint, so yeah, it's the Claunch Cemetery Gate. So if we can make that, we'll just do the refuel, and
How are you on?
I haven't even gotten out of my aux tank yet. Still running full.
I see the green flag on my screen. Can I make it?
I think you're going to come in on a sniff and a whiff and a prayer, man.
I'm coming on the tail line, hoping that he makes it. The bitch don't stop before.
Right here, stopping on the right, stop.
made it. Just
a terrible stop.
it is. I'm trying not to get killed here.
Luckily, there's so much traffic on it.
Yeah.
Cannonballers.
Those dipshit scooter gypsies. Okay, so next one is 48 miles, and it's going to be No Scum Allowed Saloon. Cool. You got a funnel and everything? All right. So.
I got a little pump.
Oh, that's right, the pump. Yeah, you had to go buy the can because you had to pass tech. So, where do you get that? Is that just like on the Vespa forums?
I bought it off eBay. I just was looking around and it was built for specifically.
Made for these, yeah. Cool. Yeah, it's a little rotomolded, neat little deal. It's just a boat pump, right?
Yeah. Are we going through? I wish I'd had time to get some kind of electric thing a lot faster. Are we going through that town marathon?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, it's 28 miles up, or 27 miles, whatever. So, yeah, you can get enough in there to make that run 30 miles, whatever, and then stop and refuel full. Take a leak. That's a good idea. I'm just going to pee right here on the... Might be a little sacrilegious, what do you want to call it? Disrespectful. I don't care. I'll piss on the cemetery, man.
They say that's some of the best metal detecting there is in the cemetery, but it's bad juju. Nobody does it.
No. That's like grave robbing.
It's all them sock lit up and shit, laser rings and stuff out there. We wouldn't do any grave robs. There's a lot of shit out there. Maybe not this one, but the big nice ones.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what that does for me. I'm about ready to switch to the cool weather gloves.
You're leaving an Exxon Valdez underneath your bike, Raj.
I know. The thing is, my shit don't open up like
Yeah.
I lost my funnel on all the ways.
Oh, shit.
Whatever. It works. It's down, hopefully.
Let me pee.
I gotta go too, man. Hold on. We should put this bitch back. Strapping. This is such a fucking chore, man. This is why I want munchies.
Is that a woman right there behind you or a man?
It's a man. I think.
No, that's crazy. I think they
Just make sure you're not doing a... Yeah, just make sure you're not doing a co-ed piss. Have you ever been into those bars and those places where you're in there taking a leak and chicks just walk in and, you know, kind of like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, you're standing at a urinal and like, what the hell?
Oh, that was good. Yes, hungry too.
Turbo squirt. Push it out.
Push it out. Let it do, Mike.
Here lies Lester Moore. Took us 4 slugs from a 44. No less, no more.
So, do we know what, are we right? Isn't this next one the fucking gravel?
Oh shit! Yeah, let's check the book. God damn, I should have thought that.
We're fixing to go through.
Yeah. Here, I can pull the book up real quick. I open the box and a bee flies in there. Get out.
Got 2 bars out of that.
Okay, so let's figure this out.
Did you hear me?
Well, I can't tell with a helmet on.
Just making sure we're not pissing in front of the ladies.
We're on the gas station. congratulations at? Oh, are you talking about me?
Yeah.
No, him. No, he went over here to whip it out, and he's like, "Wait a minute, is that a man or a woman behind you?" So we're gonna bypass the gravel and shit.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I think this is it. So bonus point 4, that would be the one coming up, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So we need to go. I can't read through that thing. We need to take that 380.
It's a ton of gravel, isn't it? It's like 20 miles or something like that?
Yeah, 16 miles.
Oh, God.
I'm just going to skip it. I don't want it. So.
It's too long of a day to do that. All that.
Yeah. So anybody want to try to figure that out on their Garmin?
54. I think I'm going to just put 55 on there and see where it takes us.
Yeah, we need to take 380. And then when we get to Capitan, we need to go north on whatever the hell that is. And that'll take us back to the route. So 380 is what we need to take.
This shows 380 going directly to 103 miles away. 55. I guess we just have to play it by ear because.
I don't want to do no 16 miles of bullshit.
No, 16 miles of gravel, man. Fuck that. It's just not fun. Not on scooters. On an ADV bike, it's fine.
Yeah, I want to do all that shit out of brought a dirt bike.
Yeah, DRZ or a KLR or some shit like that.
Really, Ibex, huh?
Yeah, you get that Ibex.
Come on.
Rolling.
Yeah, he's good.
I almost got it right. Yeah.
All on your right. The heat feels good.
So we'll be taking kind of a jogging left on 380 whenever that is. Cattle grate. Oh shit. Ugh.
No fucking signs, nothing.
Nothing. Good luck. I just saw grass through the middle of the road. What the fuck?
Yeah, like you wouldn't find no gas here, partner. Look at this shit.
Yeah, you can go out there on one of these forums and see if you can shake somebody's lawnmower.
Yeah, it's a stale ass gas.
I'm back. Another one. Cattle grate. That's rough.
Oh. I think we're at almost 200 miles, right? I think something like that. We're about to be.
145.
Damn, that's disappointing.
Yeah, well, we're getting there.
These fucking roads are just put you to sleep, man.
Just forever. Yeah, I know. I was having trouble until I got off the bike. Ugh. Trying to figure out on the map where that junction is.
The which one?
The junction. The junction that we got to take the split and go kind of south toward 380.
That shows me
toward
we're going 21 miles to 54, and then we're getting on to 380 after that.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, this kind of looks like it's bypassing, at least what I can tell, high level of when I'm zoomed out.
Yeah.
So we'll try to follow this, and if we hit some bullshit, we'll figure it out when we get there, I guess.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. Is there any fucking gas between here and the next 100 miles? Because it says 100 miles to that fucking next checkpoint, like exactly 100 miles.
Well, yeah, I can find gas if we're going through Marathon. God damn, this road. Ah, that hurt.
Because Mike's gonna, and I'm running on fumes after this one.
Yeah,
So.
he needs fuel in 30 miles. So, I'm trying to stay on the road. Don't get too close to me. Every time I reach for something, there's a giant bump.
Mike, did you fill up your whole tank, or you just put a little bit of gas in there?
No, I got half a tank now.
Okay.
Yeah, he just squirted it up to get us to the next spot. Ow! Stay on the road, stay on the road. I think that's how that guy yesterday went off the road.
Just
Hit his arm into a horseshoe. Yeah, he was messing with his GPS. Ow! Yeah, marathon 25 miles, but it's kind of the wrong direction.
Yeah, it's in the
direction. There's an Alon station in, can't read with the sunshade down. Carrizozo, in Carrizozo. 32 miles, Mike. You can make 32 miles, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. 32 miles to Carrizozo.
That's called Carrizo.
Carrizo, it looks like Carrizozo. Carrizozo.
Oh shit, it's rough.
Oh my fuck, this is rough
damn
road.
it. For fuck's sakes, god damn it. Ugh, it makes your cannonball shakes.
So how do you pronounce it?
Carrizo.
Carrizo. All right.
Carrizo.
Looked like there was an extra Zozo in there. Carrizo.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know.
It's like chili.
Yeah, that chili. You want your chili with beans or without?
How the fuck do you say this shit? Chili?
Somebody's got a stutter. You want your chili with beans or no beans?
Some chili does sound good though.
It does. Oh man, I could go for a big bowl of Fritos and chili and oh yeah. Put a bunch of cheese on top.
I hope we find another Hunt's Pizza at that gas station we'll stop at.
Yeah, that pizza yesterday was, and he had a burger, but yeah, it was good. Good stuff.
Well, and on the way out, I was over there at the little sandwich stand thing, and they had chicken sandwiches of some kind there too. I would have done a chicken sandwich instead of a burger, but oh well.
Yeah.
It was a good stop. We needed it because, man, I was sleepy as shit. I was about to run myself off the side of those mountains.
Yeah, that would have been, that was a perfect stop. Gassed up, got everything, got some food in our belly, and we were good.
And we survived it upright, unlike a handful of others that did not make it out of there.
Yeah, I'm really curious to know, like, the official numbers, like how many people we started with, or we know how many people started, but how many people are till, Pecos, how many people do we have? Because it feels like every time every checkpoint, every hotel we get to, there's less and less scooters there.
Yeah. And we're heading toward Big Cock Cloud in front of us here.
Yeah.
Giant phallus up here.
Yeah, it's a big shrimp.
Big cock and balls.
Shit's curved too.
Yeah. He got rode hard.
Will we know when we get to Padre how many actually finished?
Yeah, we'll be able to get the stats. We'll definitely know by the day we leave, the following day. Whoever has checked in, they're done. Midnight, whatever, they're done. So I'm going to put in that Alon as our point.
Stop.
For Mike, yeah. Showing 13 miles, we curve off on Highway 14. So we'll evaluate it when we get up here and see if it's going to take us too far off track.
Do you have the Alon that's 28 miles away? Is that the one?
Yeah.
Okay. It's showing it stuff.
I'm showing a Valero, 33 miles.
Yeah, I was going to say there's a Valero and the all subs and shit. It's all showing straight ahead.
Yeah, they're all kind of in the same area. Yeah, so it must be a little town. It's probably Marathon up here.
It's in Corona, New Mexico.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the Carrizo, whatever.
No, there's Corona. The marathon is in Corona, and then the Elon and Allsups is in Carrizozo.
Gotcha.
But they look like they're just 3 miles apart. But this, so we're going to the Elon, right?
Whatever. I mean, whatever's closest. We're headed back into the fucking mountains. But we were done with mountains.
We'll go, if they're right there close, we'll scope them out, see which one got the best looking snacks.
There you go. That's a plan.
We're headed to 56, right? Fuck.
I don't know.
55. Because 54 was when we were going to skip, so yeah, 50.
Yeah, so the next one is 54.
Yeah, we're going to
55, right?
checkpoint 2 straight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Mike, I'm trying to navigate. 94 miles, yeah, this is right. Oh. Yeah. You can feel it all the way in your handlebar, some of those little
Oh my
ridges.
gosh. I can feel my insides moving around over some of those bumps. Damn it.
Like the first car we've seen in like 70 miles.
Yeah.
After that
Dead
fucking
road
trail.
out here.
Yeah. Yeah, if you get stuck out here, man, it's kind of a... I wonder if someone runs out of gas, does a support truck bring you gas?
Only if it's on the way. Only if they're pulling sweeper behind you. They're not going to turn around and go back. I mean, well, not for that, I don't think. If you're broken down, yeah, they'll turn around and go back.
I've seen a lot of people with none, some with none getting like no gas, or they got like a little bottle, and most people have plumbed in, or you know, like us, have some sort of auxiliary fuel somewhere. But I can tell you who's not stopping for gas: Benny.
Yeah, no shit.
Burger has like 7 gallons on his back.
Well, I noticed this morning at the hotel when I took off, he was there, and he has a big ratchet strap
Yes,
over
I saw
the
that.
top. Yeah,
It's top
so
box, right? So when he passed us yesterday, he had that was green or with some colored ratchet strap around his whole box. So I wonder if that bitch fell off or some
maybe it broke or something. Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, that's a lot of weight for a top box.
It is.
That's a ton of weight without any type of secure way to loop it.
Yeah, I mean, if he's got 6+ gallons in there, you're looking, 6.5 pounds a gallon. So it's
like 50 pounds, right?
40 pounds of liquid in there.
Yeah. And you take some of these bumps, man. It only takes a couple of them to start rattling.
I talked to that guy this morning. He's part of the Cannonball people, I think. He was in that movie, got brown hair. It's always over there by the table.
Yeah.
He was riding a Vespa. And he said he blowed his Vespa up here. So he got on somebody else's PCX this morning and took off.
Gotcha.
I guess somebody that backed out or quit or got hurt. I don't know what the story was. But he's on a PCX today. Just like yours.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Y'all know who I'm talking about?
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, he was in that movie quite a bit, actually.
Did he have? Do you know his number or what was he in the movie for? Like what part did it show?
Well, I think he's part of the Cannonball organization.
Like, do you mean staff?
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't really show. The only person I can think of is Carl, and he ain't here no more. He left.
I want to say he was in that brown Vespa, but I don't know that for sure.
Was it the guy that kept getting lost?
No. If I see him tonight, I'll point him out.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna have plenty of time in Pecos, boy. Ain't nothing to do over there.
Lincoln County line. Headed back to those mountains.
Yep. I was going to hit my 12,000 mile mark on this bike.
Yeah, I crossed 20 on this one. I'm up to about 21 now.
Yeah. Still running strong, man.
Yep, these little Honda engines are amazing.
I was shocked when Neil told me his thing is on about 47,000 miles.
Yep.
So crazy. Those things are pretty reliable too.
Yeah, they are. To think, I mean, these things are living their life at 9,000 RPM, damn near the rev limiter all day, multiple days in a row for 12, 14 hours a day. Just blah.
Different in different climates too.
Yeah, just running. I need to change my oil today, and I need to check my radiator overflow, make sure it's still got some in there. Because when I did the Cannonball last time, I got it all the way home, and I didn't realize that my reservoir was empty. So I burned off a little bit. Yeah, the radiator was still full, like all the way up to the cap, but I had nothing in the reservoir.
Yeah.
So
someone
I guess it was
behind
just
us,
boiling it off.
So Bergman, he's trailing, so give him some space here. Or Mike said, nope, I'm not giving him room.
I was looking at the penis pile, the fucking spoon salt.
Yeah. That's the 400. That's
a 400.
Wasn't that lady running the 400? There was a lady running that same.
I thought so too. But yeah, that's definitely a 400.
Yeah, that was the lady riding with Candy. They're already in Madrid waiting on us.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen that on Facebook this morning. They already landed Madrid. Candy and Donna, I think's her name.
Yeah, Donna, that's something. Yeah. You think putting a big bore kit on this thing would be any use?
Well, I've heard mixed results on that. Yeah, mixed reliability. Patrick ran the 21 Cannonball and the 23 Cannonball, I think, on his ADV 150, and they did a bunch of stuff. They put a big bore kit on it and all that, and he was having problems with leaky head gaskets and all kinds of crazy shit. So
yeah, that's where I'm standing. It's like, man, it can get real.
Right.
You don't want to get stranded in the middle of fucking nowhere. And
right. And it wasn't really that big of a bump. It was like 168, so it really wasn't all that much. And I don't know that it's worth it. Yeah. I mean, if you could get up around
180, 200, or
180-ish, yeah, I think that would be kind of a sweet spot. But
that'd be just enough. You know, you can cruise at 70 and be fine.
Yeah, and it would still be efficient enough that you're not burning through too much fuel. Hopefully.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Someone's burning something. I smell it. Or is that just outside?
I don't know. Hope it ain't me.
I wanted to put run a bottle of seafoam through this shit. Just because we've put.
I usually do. Yeah, I haven't this trip. I filled it up with a strong concentration of seafoam leaving Houston. You know, my last refill before I left the house. But I normally run a couple of successive tanks of thick concentration of seafoam or something about every 2,000 miles, something like that.
Yeah, I think that's what. Hopefully Pecos has a fucking auto zone or some shit.
Sure.
Toss that in there.
Yeah, we'll split a bottle because it's a big bottle. You know, it's made for 15 gallons of fuel, so we're going to be running it super strong even if we split it up on 3 bikes.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Techron is good too, but I usually just do seafoam because you can find it everywhere.
Yeah, Techron is good. Yeah, Techron is one of the better ones out there. I mean, they're the one who patented the PEA, the detergents or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing is my no spill can is all sucked inside. It's all fucked up right now.
Oh yeah, temperature differential and all that.
Yeah, yesterday it was all bloated, like it was on its fucking. Sorry. Ah, come on, GPS. It's returning on 54 in about five-ish miles.
Okay.
Ugh.
I was telling Raj, I was looking at the cars this morning. One of the, I don't know if it's a bonus point or checkpoint, is welcome to Texas sign.
Oh, cool.
So we're going to stop and take a picture by that one.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we have to if it's a bonus point, but might as well go by it.
Yeah. I was planning, like I said, I was telling Mike, I was planning to take pictures in front of all those signs, all the states, but there were certain day 2 through 4, like we crossed through fucking states we didn't even know. Like, oh, you're in Wyoming now. Okay.
Right,
well,
right. Yeah, I saw that sign. Welcome. What? Yeah. I was like,
only sign
Wyoming.
that I
What is this?
remember was
Wyoming, Idaho.
Colorful,
What's
Colorado. That's the only sign I
Yeah.
remember. Everything else was like, I blew past it or I look on the map and it says, oh, you're on YW20. You know, you're on the road.
Right.
Like, you understand? I'm like, okay, when did I enter Utah or this shit? It's just, I was like, I gave up. I was like, whatever.
Yeah, you're not going to find state sign pics out on a lot of these highways. It's just too small. It's got to be on a major interstate for them to spend money for the giant billboard or whatever.
Billboards, yeah.
That Bergman's already a mile and a half up. Look at that.
Yeah, oh yeah, that Bergman would do about 85 cruising comfortably, and then maybe 90 if you're really redlining it. 95. You can probably go more than that. You can definitely do triple digits because on my 400 I've done triple digits. So that thing has a giant seat on it too. It's huge.
Yeah, so
with the backrest too. So.
Yeah,
Too
my
bad
Silver
they
Wing will cruise at 100 miles an hour all day long without batting an eye.
Yeah. Silver Wing's great. What was that? 650, right?
600.
600. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's like
It's
56 horsepower, I think. 56 horsepower, 48 or 50 pound-feet of torque.
Yeah,
Real smooth, just wow.
blast through these. Yeah, blast through these miles. Nothing.
I guess this is still the Rockies here next to us, yeah?
Yeah.
I think these are what they call San Juans.
The San Juan? Okay, all right. Because I know you get like over more toward California and over into there, there's other mountain ranges. It's not just the Rockies. You know, the Rockies kind of peter out.
Then when we get below Pecos down there, we'll be in that little mountain range down there. It's called the Fort Davis Mountain.
Okay.
It smells weird here.
Yeah, it's kind of a funky smell.
It's all that, it's these cedar trees. Smell.
Okay. Yeah, now I smell cedar right there. I did.
Cedar trees, and then that tumbleweeds are actually a sagebrush. They put off an odor too. Oh, that little light green shit right there.
Yeah, that lime green looking shit.
They grow big and then they break off. That's what creates tumbleweed.
All right, we're turning.
Cool looking sky, man. Check that out.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are turning right.
Yep.
I just had a bug hit me right on the lip and splatter, mess it off.
Oh man,
That's the worst.
I've actually had them go right through the gap beneath my visor and smack me in the teeth.
With the sun
No.
down?
Yeah, in the teeth. I mean, it nailed one of my teeth. Like, ow, God, that's just so gross.
I've had a bunch hit me in the lips. They're the first one that splattered on the lip.
Gross.
You got you a nice little meal right there.
A little protein snack.
Protein snack.
Protein on the New Mexico highway.
I was following Neil yesterday before we all hooked up. We whooped over to do in Texas. That damn back tire of that trailer throwed a rock up, hit me right on the top lip. I thought it busted my lip. It hurt.
Yeah. That he tosses rocks off of that trailer tire.
Yeah.
I've taken a bunch of them in the shin.
I'd slow way down, get way back before I hit the shoulder behind it.
Yeah, I've taken a bunch of big rocks to the shins.
Got your blinker on, Raj.
Son of a bitch. Gotta get some WD-40 today.
Yeah. Just hose it down until it's just pouring out of the switch, and you work it left, right, mash it in, left, stop, right, stop. Work the mechanism all the way around, and it'll loosen up the shit that's in there. The grease that they put in just
Sucks.
goes hard and crusty after a few years, and you can't tear it open to rebuild it, scoop it out, and put all new shit in there. So you just dissolve it with WD, and it's fine.
You're gonna mess around, run out of blinker fluid, and you're gonna be in a bind.
Hell yeah, man.
This guy. See what it
Get a
was?
blinker rebuild.
Yeah.
He gave the thumbs up.
Yeah. So mine says turn left 380 and 18 miles. What about the gas stop? Is it still trudging along straight?
Let me see.
Like Elon or whatever. I need to grab a drink there too. I'm thirsty.
Alon 17 miles, kind of ahead to the left. They're all 17 miles. All of them are 17 miles now.
Oh, okay. So I wonder if we're going to cut through a town or something that has...
Yeah, the Carrizozo, whatever.
Carrizozo, yeah.
Guy.
even though the scenery ain't as pretty today, I'm still enjoying the hell out of this. I don't get to ride as much as you fellas. I work all the damn time. I'm just enjoying the ride.
Yeah, it's good fun. I mean, even it's kind of like pizza. Even bad pizza's good pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like sex. Worst I ever had was wonderful.
Yeah, there you go. So, yeah, I don't get out and ride as much tour stuff lately as I would like to, as I used to, with the home stuff and the injuries and the wrecks and all that shit that I had. Hoping to get out and do more touring at a little slower pace than this, but
yeah, I'd love to go back and do this on a bigger bike and just take the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that 21 route, I mentioned that several times. I'd like to go back up to Wyoming and some of that shit that we rode up north. Take one of the bigger bikes back there, my Rebel or anything, and have fun.
Silverwing would be nice, man, out there. Silverwing.
Yeah.
Rebel would be actually nice. The BCT would be perfect for that. Just
cruising.
Cruise through, but you have enough speed if you want to get up and out of a town and get into the next one. You have enough to do that.
Yeah, my tour rig, you could hit them dirt sections and really enjoy them.
Yeah. Stand up and throw the ass end around.
Yeah.
Yep.
That tour rig, it's got enough ass, it'll run 100 plus, so you can cruise 80 mile an hour comfortable.
Right.
It's got cruise control too, real cruise control.
Oh, that's good. I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't know why Honda didn't put cruise on their Transalp or the NC750X or any of those bikes. They're throttled by wire. They're already throttled by wire. Just put fucking cruise control on it.
I'm not even sure if they've added it to the new Africa Twins.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, the Rebel has it. Any of the throttle by wire bikes, you can put cruise control on there. It's just a couple extra switches, a sensor, and software. That's it.
It's not like they have to reinvent the wheel. They already have it on their other bikes.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's off-the-shelf parts. That's what annoys me. They could include it. Just put it on there. I mean, what do the extra switches cost? A couple dollars? Okay, raise the MSRP by a couple fucking dollars.
Yeah, who wouldn't pay $100 more for a bike with cruise control?
Right.
I don't mind paying for it. Put it on there.
That's it.
Felt that last one.
Yeah, you're over there close to the line. Definitely get that. That's a nice backdrop.
Yes, very nice.
We got an 18-wheeler closing in pretty fast. Y'all want to pull a Texas? We got plenty of shoulders.
No, well, he's got a passing here. We can get over to the line. I don't trust the shit. We got a bike on the shoulder.
Yeah, the biker there. Fuck that. Yeah.
Bicyclist. If he's running up, he can pass us.
He has enough runway.
Yep.
And there's nobody coming.
We can run the shoulder here, just kind of on the line and let him go on by.
I'm gonna see what it feels like over here. Hey,
oh, he's crossing the lane. Fuck it, I'm getting back. Shit will bat you around, boy. That tailwind.
Yep. Man, that is pretty.
Yeah. It's wallpaper worthy.
Yeah, no shit. See if I can get my phone out and not kill myself here. Or lose the phone in the wind. Gust of wind comes up.
Shoom.
Fuck.
Hit Mike.
Gotta take both my clothes off.
He put his visor down. Did you put your visor down? Oh, man.
Fuck. Get over here, Mike. There we go.
Trying to saddle the kitty up this bitch.
Well, this bike has always had a little bit of a lean to the left, and I don't know why. So I got to sit like way the fuck over here for it to just go straight.
I thought
Yeah.
you were just lounging that way. I noticed that yesterday.
Yeah, and if I'll be riding kind of this side of it just to keep it straight. And I've reset my forks multiple times. I don't know, hey, that bird about ate it. I don't know why it does it. And it just takes a tiny bit of counter pressure on the bar to straighten it out. But it's always running a little crooked. If I sit straight up, then it's really going off to the left. I mean, I do have a little bit more weight over here. I got a water bottle and that kind of shit, but that's not that heavy. Shouldn't affect it. Oh, yours. You don't eat. You go. Yeah,
we're
what's
almost
that
here.
one? No, it's the stripes. Never mind.
Yeah.
The yellow stripes, I wonder if that comes out on my camera. As you're passing the stripes, the reflection at an angle off of your taillight looks like you've got a very faint yellow left turn signal on.
Yeah.
What is that?
You filming right now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the shot.
USA, baby. I'm going to get another picture of that. You guys just keep running like that. If I get into this silly thing. All right, got two of them. That hurts. I took a bunch of skin off my knuckle changing my variator the other day, and I fucking keep hitting it.
Yeah.
When you think about it, send me that picture right tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I'll give it to you. I'm gonna put all this shit out in a folder that I'll share with everybody that did Cannonball, and you can download the pictures, the raw video files, whatever you want.
Cool. I need to jump on that thing I'll talk about, but I don't even remember what it's called.
Discord.
Discord, yeah. I can show you how to do it.
We'll get you set up today. Discord
We
is
got a
really
car
easy.
coming up. We can have them come on around. Oh, he's got plenty of room. We don't need to ride the shoulder.
It's going kind of slow. There's a car coming in the front too. He hauling ass.
Oh yeah, he's ducking in. That guy is hauling ass. Holy shit, that truck is moving.
He's riding the shoulder too. What the
Yeah.
fuck was that?
Yeah, that truck was hauling ass, man.
Yeah, it had to be
He
on
was
100
doing
or
100 miles an hour.
See if I can get back up here.
Yep. he wasn't there, and then all of a sudden he was there. Like, holy shit!
Yeah, he was.
That guy was on. He was on warp mode.
He gone.
Look off to the left.
That must be the town we're going to right there.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
Carrizozo, something like that.
Carrizozo, Perezoso, lazy Perezoso. Tiny little pump jack.
I thought it was Marathon we were headed to.
Yeah. Got a guy on the shoulder. Is he good?
Is that the Bergman guy?
Is he good?
He's doing something. Oh, he's feeling gas. He has
Yeah,
a
he's
giant
good.
loop back. Yeah, he's feeling a giant loop back up, yeah.
He's good.
He almost made it.
I'm surprised you made that checkpoint back there.
Oh, see, one of these gas stations has seafoam. Probably dump some in there.
That way.
Yep.
Look, the route goes that way.
The 380 is that way.
Yep. Yeah.
We're gonna go here
It was
and
showing.
go that way.
It was showing hard left. Yep.
I guess it's good that this town is right here. We can fuel up, do what we gotta do, and then just head that way and be done. Well, not be done. It's another 63 fucking miles, but yeah. Oh, I hit about 12,000. 12,023 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rode over 3,000 today.
Yeah. You still got about 1,000 left.
Probably more like 12, 1,300.
Yeah, that's probably what it realistically is.
Half a day and 2 more 500 days.
I don't know. No, the South Padre is like 3 something, right? Isn't it 390 or something?
I don't know.
380.
From Kirby?
Last day is the last day isn't much.
Oh, it's shorter?
That's what I thought I heard because the 500
it's
days
like-
are only 4 days back to
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. It's
And this is
370 or
Monday.
400 something. It was shorter.
Yeah, it's very short.
Well, by comparison, anyway.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Get out of your way, let you go.
Oh, that's all right. You run. We're all going the same place.
But it's stopping a mile anyways, 2 miles, so. I see a shell, I think. What is that? Or Kanako, whatever. Yeah, we're out in the boonies for sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So we're hanging a left down here on 54, right?
Yep.
Yep.
But to go to the Alon or what?
Just that's our path to do the bypass as well.
Yeah.
I'm getting shitty fuel economy today by comparison. The computer says
Oh, yeah,
86 because
Okay,
it's just been
86.2.
against. Yeah, it's been against the wind, full throttle the whole damn morning.
Yeah. There's a gas station right here too. We can fill up there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull up into this one. Is that fine? Whatever this
It's
is.
okay with me. It doesn't look like they've got a big inside, like food and shit.
Yeah, that's true. Should we? What? Yeah. Should we? Do we want to? Is that the Valero? I can't tell.
Yeah, so.
We can check out other places too.
Yeah, that also says they usually got all kind of shit, but we'll make it pass through if you want to. I don't care.
What do you want to do? Go to?
Go to the all subs then, whatever. It's right there.
Yeah, it don't matter. It matter to me. I just need some gold water.
Yeah.
Some go-go juice.
What does
Go-go
right
juice. They usually got like
Ooh. Come on.
they usually got like all that fast gas station food shit in there.
Yeah. You
You
feeling
taking
up?
that side? Yeah, I'm gonna fill it.
Burritos.
I'm gonna top off. You gonna top off? You want this side?
Well, bumper one, so I'll just wait behind Mike. Sorry. Is that over there? Is that diesel only? Yeah, it's diesel. Ooh, put the hood up.
I got 2 tanks.
Mm-hmm.
Same. Actually, I'm gonna go see if we got seafoam inside. I'll park this speech behind you, Mike. I'll let it come.
It says pay inside. What? This one's bad. It says pay inside. It's not letting me pump here.
This one act like it's working.
Okay. Yeah, this one's broke.
There's zip code. Authorized. Fine. Fuck.
We're sorry, sir. Your money's no good anymore. Yeah, I got a few of those. God damn, this place is getting busy. Yeah, their thing isn't working. Maybe we gotta try another station.
Is that one diesel? Is that diesel only?
This is okay, but I don't think it's working for card.
It's not working?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to another station. And this is too busy up here. There's too much shit going on. Yeah, we're gonna go to Valero. The pumps here don't seem to be working. Too busy. Are you gonna go? He'll be all right. Gravel coming into this one. Watch out. There's one pump. Let me see if this one works.
Another one don't work.
Yeah, I'm coming. So I'll just go to a different gas station. So where's y'all go?
Just right across to Valero. There's only one spot because everybody's sitting in their pickup trucks. Not doing shit. We got empty trucks here. Yeah. I don't know. It's like some of the pumps aren't working over there. Really? It wasn't working. It said pay inside loading when I was standing there, and it wasn't taking my card. Well, I would too. Shit. I know you. I'm gonna come around the side of the pump.
Of all places! Jose, of all places!
Yeah, there were 3 of them here when I pulled up doing that. Ooh, she's full now.
We don't feel that's so Santa Fe. We like to go around on the steel run, you know?
Clerk has receipt. Yeah, I'm getting out of the way. I'm just going to take a quick phone picture here. 9 and 9. Let me roll out of the way. Take it.
Processing.
That's what happened to me yesterday, right there. Kadoinkin.
Just gonna put it here so I don't have to one less chore.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Be back when it's up.
Okay.
I'm gonna push over there when I get full.
Yeah. Why don't you just keep it here for a second so someone doesn't roll up and take that shit. So, give me a second to see if they got some junk in here.
It's the lowest fuel economy I think I've ever seen. Scoot.
Yeah.
There's
They got
Techron. Oh, okay.
You want Teflon in here?
Oh, sure, we'll share a little thing with you because you don't need it all unless you're going to use all of it later.
Might as well.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Keep it with you. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm going to too.
I'm gonna pull over. Oh, really?
Yeah, I think we got over there.
Okay, well, let's go to the other one then when you're done filling up. I'm gonna get out of the way so other people can pull up. Stay in the shade here.
Clerk has receipt.
How's boy?
Yeah.
Still healing up good?
Yeah, doing good.
That's good, buddy.
How's your run going?
Can't complain. I'm just a tourist.
I'm the same. I'm a fast tourist. I've created my own new category. There's tourist, which doesn't give a shit. I'm fast tourist because I want to keep running, but I'm not scoring. I'm not in it to win it.
You took the concrete slab from
Yeah, we're taking the slab. We're skipping the dirt. Fuck all that.
we had scored all day four. Fucking
Yeah.
said that.
Yeah.
She hates dirt. My wife's in the van somewhere, and I'm like, yeah, but shit for rain.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a fun ride. We're not winning anything. That's right. That's right.
I am missing the VMAX on a few of those roads, though.
Yeah.
I would love to let that bastard loose on a few of those.
All right. We'll get out of the way here. All right, we're going to go across, Raj. You all right?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll meet you guys here.
Your bike is... Oh, there you are. Okay, you're sitting there. All right. I just want to make sure you were back with your bike. I didn't want to walk away or run away and leave your shit there. No worries. Park right there in the shade. Right behind you.
You know, it's almost time to come out of this jacket, I think.
Yeah? Actually, I'm going to leave this out here.